The pickups are back! Yes, finally, shop's open, everything's getting some kind of normality, and we've been able to get some pickups. So, we have stuff from pretty much everywhere. We've got a tuber gift, we have charity shop, CEX, some music, Magpie, Carboot, went to the first booter of the season. We've got some Primark bits and bobs. We have, I think, Zavvy as well there for some steelbooks. So yeah, a bit of everything going on in this video with, yeah, a whole host of different consoles as well. So good mix of pickups in this one. I hope everyone's well. Bit of an apology, just been kind of absent the last couple of weeks, both making videos and watching and commenting videos. I've now switched shifts again, so I'm no longer doing nights, I'm now working days, and that just doesn't give me much time to do much, really. Obviously working all day, and then when I get home, me and the missus just chill, have dinner, probably watch a film or something, and then it's bed and back to work. So obviously when I was working nights, in the morning is when I'd get pretty much everything done. I'd film my videos, I'd watch people's videos, that kind of stuff, and now I don't have that time to do that kind of stuff until I get a day or two off to catch up with all that stuff, which is why I'm here. Yeah, day off, so I just thought I'd get this out, and I've not really been feeling it either, to be honest. There's a couple of days I've had off, and I just wanted to sit and play games and not actually bother about doing anything, but this stuff's piling up, and I've got a day off, so I want to get the room sorted a bit, get this stuff put away. So, and I feel like doing a video, so that's why I'm here, obviously. So yeah, I will catch up. I'm a couple of weeks behind on people's videos, but I'm going to put some on in a minute while I sort the room out and hopefully catch up a bit. I say playing games. I've not even really been feeling playing too many games. I have played a few in and out, but yeah, I've hit a bit of a lull. I'm trying to get the gaming vibe back, so hopefully that will be coming, and yeah, we'll get some proper games. Anyway, pickups, that's what we're here for. Where to start? There is stuff everywhere. We'll do the non-kind of gaming pickups first. So I've got some steelbooks to add to my Blu-ray collection. I think these are all 4K actually. Yeah, all 4K steelbooks. Me and the missus recently did the entire Marvel Universe marathon because she'd not really seen many of them. So we watched all the films back to back, and I noticed there was a few steelbooks I was missing still from that collection, so I managed to pick a few up, and now I think I'm only missing maybe about 2 to get all the steelbooks. So anyway, first one, Thor Ragnarok, and this is quite a unique steelbook. It's not the normal steelbook, which is kind of just Thor's face, and he's kind of dashing forward in like fire and stuff. But yeah, this one needs a bit of a clean on the front. This one came from CEX, I believe. So where the sticker's been, it just needs a bit of a wipe. But yeah, really nice steelbook with all the cast and everything on there. It's just got his helmet there on the back, and then obviously dashing forward against Hulk inside. So that was nice to get. I didn't actually own this film. It was the only Marvel film I didn't own because I wanted to get the steelbook. So that's that one done. Then one that I just missed the steelbook on, Avengers Infinity War, and again, not the standard one, I believe. It's kind of a, yeah, it's got a lenticular sleeve, but take that slip off. The lenticular bit actually comes off. It's like a magnet. I didn't realise that at first. So that comes off as a standalone big magnet, and whack that on your fridge or whatever, and then you'll have this steelbook in its entirety, and there's Thanos on the back with the Infinity Gauntlet. So that's pretty cool. And then inside, if you can make your way around the discs, is the entire cast, all the Avengers and superheroes there in the background. That's pretty smart. Whack that back up on there before I lose it. See that in there. Then I've got 3 which I haven't even opened yet, so we're going to look at what's on the back of these together. So Captain America Civil War. We've got that steelbook. Let's get this plastic off. If it comes off easy, which it doesn't. And I can see what picture is on the back. I think this is the kind of standard steelbook. Zavvy, these three here are all sealed. These came from Zavvy and they had a sale on steelbooks plus an extra like 10-20% with a code as well. So I got these quite cheap. Because this one was actually selling, it was really expensive at one point, which is why I didn't get it. Because I missed out on it first coming out. And then obviously the scalpers and that price went ridiculous, but then I managed to get it cheap, brand new anyway, so always worth a wait sometimes. So that's really nice. Let's get this slip cover off without destroying it. So I do like to keep them. Okay, so it's just a plain one. So we've got the opposite side of heroes there facing off against each other. It's just got Cap Shield on the back. And then inside we have the splash scene of them running towards each other. If I can, there we go, get the glare off. So like I say, these are all 4K as well. So can't wait to see them again in 4K. And then I have two Star Wars steelbooks. The first one was the only new Star Wars that I didn't have. I thought I had them all, and when I was going through my steelbooks I realised I didn't even have this film. So I managed to pick up the steelbook cheap again. I've got the other two on steelbooks, and now I have all three steelbooks, and it's Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. I've just had an absolute brain fart and forgetting which one this is. Is this the second one? I think it's the second one. It's definitely not the last one. I don't think. Was it the first one? Oh, I don't blame it. I can't remember now. I need to watch these again. Alright, so let's get that plastic off. That one's come off quite easy. This one's got no sticky stuff on it, so it just slips straight out. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I do like the Star Wars kind of splash scenes where everything's going on. It's really smart. And the back we've got BB-8. So that's a really nice one. Can't really see what's in the middle because it's got 3 discs. So we've got the 4K, I think a bonus disc, and the standard Blu-ray disc. So I can't really tell what's going on. Let's get some discs out. Which kind of a weird, I don't know, some water on something, can't remember. Yeah, quite a nice steelbook on that one. Happy with that. And another film I realised I didn't have because I was again waiting for the steelbook, so I missed it first time round. It is the Solo Star Wars film, all based on Han Solo. I didn't mind this actually. I thought it was an alright film for a kind of spin-off, if you like. And obviously Disney taking over. Don't get me started, bloody Disney. Anyway, oh, this one's a bit tougher. There we go. Of course, my phone's going to go off now. Alright, let's get that plastic off. And we'll see what this steelbook looks like. Get that slip case off. Yeah, again, just nice kind of standard Star Wars cover. And we've actually got Chewbacca on the back. That's pretty cool. What's inside? Can we get this disc off? First, again, it's 3 disc. Okay, we've got the Millennium Falcon inside. That's quite nice. Again, 4K, Blu-ray, and I think a bonus disc. So yeah, 5 steelbooks to add to that collection. I'm going to mute my phone because that's going to constantly bloody go off. Right, okay, next we'll do the other odds and ends. So obviously with shops and that opening back up, I needed some clothes. I was down to like my last bloody pair of trousers because they didn't fit or whatever. So we nipped over Primark. Mrs. wanted to go over, and obviously I had a look around. Found some gaming bits as well as normal clothes. So did get an Xbox t-shirt, nice green, plain Xbox logo on the front, but the back's pretty cool. Got a big Xbox sign on the back, so that's quite nice. Probably wear that for future videos. I was going to wear it today, but I need a bit of a shower. I didn't want to put it on dirty, so yeah, we'll leave that for now. And this is actually really nice. It's an Xbox hoodie. So yeah, nothing on the back. So just nice plain grey hoodie. No zip or anything, it's just an all-in-one with pocket at the front, but that Xbox logo on the front. So I don't know if events ever start back up, might be nice to wear in some of the bigger, colder venues or whatever. It's I'd like that, it's quite nice. They did have a load of PlayStation stuff as well. I've got some pictures of some bits and bobs, t-shirts, dressing gowns, that kind of stuff. So you can have a gander at them, head yourself over, and you know, I'm sure you'll find something. Anyway, moving on to the game pickup. So, onto the games. Like I say, bits from all over the place. So, we will start with a gift. So, again, David Langley got in touch with me. He'd been to the charity shop. He doesn't collect for this system, but he'd seen them so cheap, he just picked them up and he was like, oh, are you interested in them? Because he knows I've got a bit of a collection on this system as well. So I was like, yeah, definitely interested in them. And he just sent them over. I still need to send him some games. You're getting some games, you're obviously getting more games now. When I get around to sorting it, I'll probably do that today. Now I've got time. So anyway, he sent me a picture of 4. One of them was a FIFA, which I wasn't interested in, so he's kept that. And he sent me the other 3. So these are pretty cool. One is a movie, UMD movie. It is Casino Royale, which I don't have on UMD. So that will go in my UMD collection and my James Bond collection. So a double collection there. I like Casino Royale, really good as well. I think it's one of the better Daniel Craig films. Looking forward to the new Bond when we finally get it. It's what, over a year late now? Anyway, a nice one here, one you don't see too much. Darkstalkers Chronicle, the Chaos Tower. So Darkstalkers, kind of 2D beat 'em up, I believe. Not really played much of the Darkstalkers games, so it'd be interesting to try that out. All complete with manuals and what have you. And then this one, he did tell me what was wrong with this, before you know, he didn't want it, so he sent it over and I'll see if I can do anything with it. Basically, the game and the case are different. So I've got the case for Ford Street Racing LA Duel, but the game inside, it has got the manual for that, but the game is actually Virtua Tennis 3. So obviously I need the game for LA Duel to complete that, and a case for Virtua Tennis 3. Or if anybody has them, I've just noticed as well, Virtua Tennis 3 is an American copy. It's an American game. So, I don't know, I'm not too fussed about that one, but if anyone wants it to complete one of their sets, let me know, I can send it over to you. I just need the game for that. Let me check this one, no, that one is English, so yeah, don't know, just a bit weird. So that's them. Thank you again, David, and I will be getting around to sorting you out some stuff as well when I've done this video. So charity shop, I've only got one left because the rest of the charity shop stuff I picked up got traded straight in for some of the CX pickups that I've got. I think there was some Lego games like Lego Lord of the Rings, that kind of stuff. Call of Duty Black Ops, and you know, basic stuff that you see everywhere that you can get a bit of credit for. However, there was one that I did need for the collection, so this is one I've kept. However, it is a Kinect Classic, so I don't know if it came out on standard, which I can upgrade to later, but for £1 we've got Rabbids Alive and Kicking. Really nice condition. It's like new, absolutely new. Obviously all complete, so that will go in the Kinect and 360 set. Stick, I'm not going to run out of places. Let's put them down there. I can put that there. So yeah, that's basically it for the charity shops. One for the collection, and just had a load of stuff to trade in, which is gone. So we'll move on to CEX, which is only a couple. Like I said, I did get the 2 steelbooks, so they were part of it. I actually ordered them because they didn't have them in my local and I wanted them, so them I did order on. These I did find it in store. So we've got a PS2 game. Yes, don't often now pick up PS2 stuff, but I don't know what caught my eye. I just seen it and thought, I'll have a look at that. It looked interesting, so I thought I'd pick it up. It was only £3. Never seen it before. Swords of Destiny. Yeah, I don't know, it just looked alright. Rising Star Games. Got quite a lot of their games on the DS. But it looks like a kind of hack and slash game. A graphically outstanding ancient Chinese setting. That got me straight away. It's like, yeah, interested in that. Learn the secrets of the sword time combos. Create your own swords from your fallen foes' weapons. The manual does have a kink. I've been trying to flatten it down. But yeah, it just looked interesting. So if anybody has played that or knows much about it, let me know. I'll be giving that a test later anyway. It just looked interesting. I thought I'll add that onto the collection. And another one, again, that just caught my eye. Because it's kind of a special edition. And it did have some stuff in it. I don't know if it is fully complete. Because it doesn't actually say on the case what it should come with. So I need to do some kind of research and see if there's anything missing. But on the PS4, we've got 1971 Project Helios. And this was £15. Like I say, it's kind of it says collector's edition under the sticker there. And it's got that slip cover. It's basically a turn-based strategy game. But it kind of looks like the XCOM games, that kind of things. Where obviously you move your characters around, select your moves. And obviously turn-based, like it says, turn-based strategy. And I've really been getting into them kind of games. So I thought I'd give this a go. There we are, as our case. And inside the disc and all this, I'll say all this extra bits, there is some extra bits in here. I'm guessing this is complete, but I don't know, like I say. So we've got 2 stickers, which are identical. A code for a soundtrack, which I'm going to cover because I've not checked yet. So a little card with a QR code and another code to find a soundtrack. And 4 kind of playing cards. So the backs are all the same. And on the front, I guess these are the main characters or your squad in the game. We've got Alexei, Alina, Amy, or maybe Amy, just spelt weird with a nice big husky dog, and Domi. So yeah, got some card stickers and a soundtrack in that, and obviously the kind of slip case. So I'm hoping it's complete. They only had the 1 copy, not seen it before, so I would give it a go. So again, if you've played it, let me know. Stick that there. Then we have a couple of bits from Music Magpie. These were actually the first things I got, because I got this just before the shops opened, and they've been sitting there and I forgot about them. One of them I should have returned, and I've not. I don't know if it's too late now. I took a gamble and it didn't pay off at all. So basically, I was looking on there what they got. I'd picked up a couple of games, and then I came across an Xbox One Collector's Edition, is what it said. And the picture on the thing was the full big Collector's Edition. So it was Just Cause 3, and it's the one that comes with a grappling hook and all that kind of stuff. It said they had 2 in stock, and it was £8. I was like, absolute bargain, hit buy straight away. So I probably won't come. I'll take the gamble. I should have ordered both of them, obviously because it's worth quite a bit, well, a lot more than £8. But I didn't want to be too greedy, so I just took the one, and it came in this little bag. So straight away I was like, well, that ain't a collector's edition. And what they've actually sent is the kind of medium edition in the little box. Not collector's edition, it doesn't even say collector's edition on the box, and it just comes with a map and obviously a download code for Just Cause 2 and a vehicle pack, which has probably been used, but it does have the map. Now I do have just the standard version of this game, so I don't actually have this. So if I can't return it, because I think it's too late now, at least I've kind of got something out of it, although I've overpaid, because £8 for this is way too much, probably not even worth half of that. But yeah, we've got the game with the disc in back to front, as they always do. And it does have all the codes and everything in there, which I've not tried. So, I don't know. I'll give them a go, see if I can get at least the DLC out of it. But it does have the map, and it is in good condition. So, I have at least got the map. A nice, expensive map. Let's try and open that up, so you can see it a little bit. Yeah, it's quite a big one. I'm not going to open it all up because they're normally a nightmare to put back in. But I have that edition anyway, so I can move on this standard game. Not that it's worth anything. And worst comes to worst, just add that to the collection. The box isn't. It's in okay condition, but not great condition. It's just got kind of edge wear and what have you around it. But yeah, gamble did pay off. Wanted the collector's edition. I did write and complain to them. They did get back saying to return it and everything, but I just forgot about it and not had time, so I don't know. I'll have a look and see if it's still possible to do so. Another one I got cheap. I can't even, like I said, this was a few weeks ago, so I can't even remember how much these were, but they were well under CX prices, which is why I got them. So just one for the 360 collection, Ben 10 Galactic Racing. It was like a couple of quid, I don't know. And it did come complete, so that one was alright. And this one actually really paid off. So Connect game holds a bit of value. Again, Music Magpie was selling it really cheap. I think it was the only copy. So I picked it up and it came sealed. Just Dance 2016, still brand new, sealed in cellophane and the actual Xbox sticker there. So that really paid off because I ain't playing this for a while, so I'll keep that sealed. Just nice to have another one for Connect and 360 set. So yeah, that one really paid off. So that kind of maybe outweighed that, because obviously that's worth a lot more. So not too bad overall, just one bit of fail. Would have been nice to get that collector's edition for 8 quid. I think it's like 60 plus at the minute on certain sites, or when at time of buying it anyway. Right, Booter, yes. So a couple of weeks ago now, the boot was opened again. So we went down. I was at work for 10, so we only had a couple of hours, so I didn't get that much, and it was kind of a rush around to quick look round, get a few bits, and then get to work. And then the next following week, which was last week, it was actually my nephew's birthday, so we didn't get a chance to go to the Booter. So I'm hoping to go again this week, which is probably just about when this video will be out. But yeah, we did get some bits, some nice bits for the collection, and a couple of bits to possibly trade on or move on. So first thing, we went down the first aisle, and at the end of the aisle was my Carboot woman. She was back, and straight away she recognised and said, ignore the prices, I do you guys deals because you're collectors. And she does a great deal on these. So let's see, we picked up these ones. Let's move that there. The last thing I actually come across, the missus actually picked this up because she's been playing like Animal Crossing and stuff on a Switch, and she's seen this and she thought, oh, I'll give this a go. She'd actually got 8 quid on it, but we found out afterwards when I got home it's actually worth a hell of a lot more. So welcome to Animal Crossing Wild World on the DS. I have got a thing, so at time this was trading for £11, £20 game. £20 to buy. Bloody hell. All complete. So yeah, well happy to have picked that one up. I think that was probably one of our better deals of the day. What did I pay for it in total? I can't remember. I think it was like £31 for the bundle of stuff I got off her. Then I got one 360 game for the collection. It's the only one I needed that she had. Disney Universe. She got 4 quid on that. But like I say, we got a deal. What is in there? I didn't even know that. Did not see this. We've got some kind of poster as well. Got a little poster inside. So that is complete. I'm not looking at the camera. So yeah, fully complete with manual, poster and Disney kind of flyer. That's nice to all have. And there we are. Disc upside down. There we go. So just one more for that collection. Like I say, she had that up for 4, but did me a deal. Then we found some Switch games. Yes, some Switch games from the Booter, nice and cheap, all sealed, brand new. So yeah, bargains on these. They looked quite interesting. She did have a couple more, but weren't really interested in them. These look alright. One of these is on Game Pass, so I might try it on there first. So we have Flashback, which showed up at a tenner. Oh yeah, the Disney Universe, £2 trade-in, £5 to buy. Flashback is £6 trade-in and £10 to buy, so about on par. But like I said, she did me a deal, and it's brand new sealed as well. So yeah, great stuff. Like the original kind of Flashback on there as well. Then we got this one, which is on Game Pass. I'll have to try it. Killer Queen Black. She had up for tenner, and it does say includes a Joy-Con controller skin inside there as well. So that will be in there because it is, like I say, brand new sealed. Killer Queen Black's £8 trade-in, £12 to buy. And the last one we got, Risk of Rain 1 and 2, which is 10 trade and 15 to buy. There we go, you can see that now, which had up at 12. So yeah, it does include both games in there. Not played them, but this one looks really interesting. So we'll give that a go as well. If you've played any of them, again, let me know before I open them, because I'm not opening them, I'm keeping them sealed for now, until I have a inkling to play them. But yeah, 3 more Switch games. Don't get many Switch games. How many have I got now? 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I've only got 6. So that takes me to 9. Yeah, a bit of a Switch collection going on there. And yeah, for all them, £31 for the lot. So yeah, absolute bargain when they're like over a tenner each anyway. So yeah, just for them, it was worth it. And they got their extra 2. £20 game. Crazy. I will take that. So she did me a nice little deal there. I think we exchanged numbers as well. She said, you know, if there's anything in particular you're looking for, send it over, and if I get it, obviously I'll keep it aside for you. So that's good as well. Alright, moving on. Yeah, got these two together for £2, so £1 each. We have a bit of trading. Call of Duty Black Ops, that's going straight in. Trading for £3 is an £8 game. So yeah, just a bit of credit on that. Nothing too major. And this one, which I had the case for but not the disc, so I've now finally got it complete. So if anyone wants the case, a manual, I've got a spare now. So Dirt Showdown, this is for the collection. I do need this. So that's one more ticked off. And that is only a £120 trade-in with £3 games. So just saved a bit on that for the collection. Then we have, I don't know what to do with this, because I've got it on the 360, but I do really like it. I enjoy the game, so I might play it again on the PS3, either before moving on, or I might just keep it in the collection, because it's kind of an oddity. And like I said, I really enjoyed it. So it's Afro Samurai on the PS3. It does have Samuel L. Jackson, Kelly Hu and Ron Perlman voice acting in there, as well as music by the RZA in that as well. And that I paid £2 for. It's £2 trade-in, so I can get my money back anyway. And it's a £6 game. And it's all complete. So yeah, I might just keep that for now. It might be one of them games where the price does slowly go up a bit as people start collecting PS3 a bit more. I think, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I want to play that through that again anyway. Then this one, I can't remember if I had it, but I got it for a good deal. So picked it up, and I don't actually have it. It's the only one I don't have in this kind of series. So completes the series and another one for the collection. And it's the Game of the Year edition of Fallout 3. So complete contains all 5 DLCs, obviously. In there we've got our manual. And it does actually have, I believe it's 2 discs. Yeah, 2 or 3? 2 discs. So obviously a game disc and a disc with all the DLC on. So yeah, it does have the proper disc in there, because it says Game of the Year edition on the actual disc. So it is proper complete. That I paid £2 for, which is quite a bargain. It's £4 trade-in and a £10 game currently. I think it was a lot more, it's come down a bit, but it's probably one of them that will go back up. So for £2, well happy to get that in the collection and complete the Fallout set. I have all the additional kind of add-ons in single disc and the game or whatever on itself. This is a game I was playing on Game Pass on the 360, but a guy had this on the PS4 quite cheap, so I picked it up so I could play it again on the PS4, or again, like I said, just trade it in if not. Man of Medan on the PS4, so part of the Dark Pictures anthology. I've got, is it Little Hope, the second one now? I've got on the Xbox ready to play, not played it yet. And the third one is due out, I think, near the end of the year. Quite enjoyed it, yeah. It kind of make your own choices, and what choices you make is who kind of lives or dies and what have you, and how the story progresses and that kind of stuff. So obviously different endings, different scenarios and routes throughout the game. You play it multiple ways. Yeah, really enjoyed it. You play as a group of friends who go on a kind of a ghost ship basically, and weird kind of stuff happens. Yeah, quite enjoyable. That I paid £2 for. £6 trade-in, £10 game. So yeah, can make a bit of trade on it. But like I said, I might play through it again on the PS4 first and get some of them trophies. It does have a code in there for something, so I'll hide that. But yeah, slip of paper and disc. Yeah, definitely go through that again. And the last two, like I said, didn't get much because I was rushing around to get to work. Paid £2 for these, so £1 each. I was speaking to the woman, she said, because he had prices on them, she said, ignore the prices. He's just left me with the stuff and told me to sell it. So I told him I weren't going to sell it for the stuff he'd got on price, I just want rid. So I was like, fair enough. I said, how much are these? She's like, £1 each. I'm like, yeah, I'll take them. So, first one, probably not worth £1, but when I looked what was inside it, I wanted what was inside it, and that is worth £1. So it's Gears of War, the PC, which I think I have twice, so I have this spare if anyone wants it. But, as you can see on the front, contains gold live card, and it's unscratched. And you can still use these because I've recently used 2 of these. So that's a month's worth of gold, yeah, on there for £1. And if I activate this with a Game Pass, it turns into Game Pass, so it's a free month of Game Pass basically. It's a really nice copy of the game as well. All the manuals are really nice and neat, so I'll have a look at one of my copies and get the best copy from it, and then if anyone wants that, let me know. So yeah, just pick that up basically for the month of gold. And this one, which I do have, but I can move on for a bit more than the £1. So the Gears of War is 20p trade-in. It's a £3.50 game on its own. This is a 120 trade-in. It's a £3 game, so it's come down quite a bit. It was quite hard to get hold of, so I don't know how hard it is in the minute to get hold of, but it's definitely one of them that I think will slowly go back up. Warhammer Battle March. So quite an oddity. I do already have it, but yeah, it's one of them that might be worth just keeping hold of a little bit and see if it goes back up. Either way, I mean, not at the minute, I can't really make much on it, unless I probably eBay it or whatever. But yeah, or if anyone needs it for their collection, let me know. I think I did put it in the chat and most people already had it. So there is that. Or was that the one? I'm not sure. Al might need that. Is that the one you wanted, Al? Let me know. Actually put a comment down for once. Or let me know in the chat. I'll reread the chat. That might be already spoken for now I think of it. I think that's one I wanted. So yeah, ignore me on that. Yeah, we'll do a deal with Al because he's got some games for me. So if that is the one, I've already got a pile for him I need to send off as well. There's another one for it. So it wasn't too bad. It was quite an enjoyable day to actually just get out and rummage and explore shops, booters, that kind of stuff, and yeah, have a little bit of normality back. Yeah, it's quite enjoyable. So hopefully this week we can get down to the booters again. I can't remember if it's this week where I'm working again, so it'll be a bit of a rush again, or if this week I'm off and it's the next week after I'm working. Either way, we'll be going both weeks. One will be a rush, one won't. So hopefully we'll have some more stuff to show you. I've got some more Resident Evil board game videos to edit and go up when I can be bothered. I know a few people have been enjoying them. We just enjoyed playing it. It's a great game. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed pickups, guys. Let me know down below what you thought of the games. If you've played any of them, obviously let me know what they're like, what your favourite pickups were. And yeah, hopefully be seeing you soon. And we'll catch you in the next one. So, bye for now. Didn't do a breakdown on the Carboot, did I? Always do a breakdown. I wrote it down. Just rusty. So, in total, I spent £41 at the booter. With a trade-in value of £54.60. So I made a little bit. But to buy them all, £105.50. Crazy. More than less than half price for everything. So yeah, didn't do too bad at the Booter really. I'll take that, saying as most of it is for the collection, so paid less than half for it all. So yeah, pretty good. There we are. Now I will leave you, so enjoy your day and catch you later.